It's Hannah.
And Trevor.
And it's Disney Pinsomniac. And we're here today with a really special video. So if you like it, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see and want to see more. So yeah, today we are really excited because we are participating in a celebrating collections, people, and pins challenge, which is kind of like a pin tag with an awesome group put on by Singer Family Adventures. So we're gonna link a bunch of other YouTubers in our bio, or not bio, video description. Thanks, Trevor, for the technical terms. And you're gonna want to check out all of what they are doing. So we do kind of a monthly theme about showcasing parts of our collection, specifically pin collection. So this year, this month, the theme is pins from Asia, or about Asian characters. So we specifically, in the celebration for Lunar New Year, which when we are filming this, it actually is Lunar New Year, but we will not post it on Lunar New Year. So just know it was relevant at the time. We're gonna actually focus on pins that feature Chinese characters and are from Hong Kong Disneyland. So we're really excited to share with you all today. So yeah, Trevor, do you wanna start us off?
Yeah, so we're gonna start off with a couple pins from Hong Kong Disneyland. The first one, I will show it off right here. This is a Tiana pin from Hong Kong Disneyland to start us off.
And something kind of cool about this pin is it is actually not like a super enamel. It's actually screen printed, so it's kind of a unique feature to it. So you can kind of see it's a little bit different. I was a little worried. I didn't realize they were screen printed when I bought this one and the one we'll show you next. And so I was a little bit worried that they were going to kind of get ruined easily, but they're holding up really good and they're really beautiful. I love the art style.
Yeah, I really like how these are too. At first I thought it was a little different, the screen printing, but it's really unique and kind of adds a different dimension to our collection, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
They kind of stick out in a different way.
Yeah, definitely. Really cool. And on the very back of the pin, you can see it says in itty bitty little letters, and you will not be able to see it no matter how hard we try and focus it. But it does say Hong Kong Disneyland on there.
That's the back of this one.
Yeah. So. Now this one is part of that. I'll focus it first. Now this one is part of that same set. I only bought two from this set. There's a bunch of princesses. But I particularly love Mulan and Tiana. They're my favorites. And then also Cinderella. But Mulan is actually going to be our biggest part of our collection that we're going to share today. I love Mulan so much. Recently rewatched it. Cried like a baby watching it. I just think it's such a great movie. Like, I think there's something for everyone in it. But mostly, I think there's something especially for people who sometimes struggle to fit in and be true to themselves, and especially women who don't always fit the mold. So I love Mulan. She is beautiful and super cool, and she contains multitudes, as they say. Anyways, not to get too cheesy, but again, similar screen print you can kind of see there. It's a different kind of it's kind of a unique and different kind of design, again, for a pin. I really love it. And you'll always hear me raving. I love the symbolism of this cherry blossom here. So
very nice, very nice.
Now our next pin is from a mystery set from Loungefly. Trevor, you want to hold this one up?
Yep.
This one is a little hard to see because it's so sparkly. But I love this one. I really do love seeing Mulan in a dress fighting, because it feels really cool to see her be like both this like elegant woman, but also this badass who kind of is able to defend her family and her home.
Warrior.
This warrior princess. She really feels like a warrior princess to me. I love her a lot. And especially when thinking about celebrating Lunar New Year and everything that's happening here, I just think that Mulan is such a cool Chinese character that I feel like so many people have grown up with. Her strength and her dedication to her family and to her country and to her community. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, that's a good pin. I like it. And a good character.
Good character. Now this one comes from another mystery set.
Yeah, maybe say that again.
This one comes from another mystery set. We are collecting this whole set. I won't talk anymore about how much I love Mulan, but I love this set. Trevor and I really like this set because the princesses all look so good.
It might be a little hard to see on the video, but each one in this set has a really cool background that's really sparkly and just looks really cool.
Yeah, it's got that special sandblasted detail. Now this next pin,
do you want to go here or there? Or?
We're gonna do our last Mulan pin.
This is the last Mulan pin, and it's
not our last Mulan pin in our collection. It's just
the one for today's video.
This we spent a pretty penny on this pin, and it's because it's gorgeous. This is my absolute favorite pin that we own. I feel like it really captures Mulan's spirit in it, and it is just gorgeous. She's seen here holding her sword, and then you can see like the ancestor from the shrine, and the dragon kind of right here behind it that she cries in when she sings, "When will my reflection?" Yeah, that song. Anyways, it's right there. And it has the smoke detailing.
The sword is so cool.
It's so cool. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, get a really good shot of that, yeah.
I mean, that is a beautiful
Do you remember
pin.
where you, kind of the story behind this pin or who makes it? Or
Yeah, it's from Artland. So this is a special, like, designer, an artist designed pin. It comes from a piece of art. I'll link or we'll insert a picture of the original art. I actually prefer the pin to the full art piece, even though I think the art piece is gorgeous. But I saw this pin right after we rewatched Mulan. I got all emotional watching it, and I was looking at Mulan pins and I saw this and I just flipped about it. But you can see it's on the back. You can see the Artland logo. We have the two pin backs right here. This is a sturdy pin.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. It's thick. You can see it's a
it's
thick
really,
boy.
Really good.
And then also it does have screen printed details on it, which again, it turns out a lot of our collection here has screen printed details.
Yeah.
But Mulan is like part screen detailed, and then also you can see the enamel gold around her. But this is all screen printed here and back here. So anyways, this is my favorite pin of all time. I bought it with Christmas money. No regrets. But it was expensive.
It turned out really, it's a really nice
It's a really cool pin. And for context, that's the size about.
Yeah, it's big.
Okay, Trevor, do you want to show our last pin?
Okay, our last pin for our theme of the pins of Asia is probably the quintessential example we have, I would say. It's a really good one. I like this one a lot.
And we have shared it in a video before, but for those of you who haven't seen it before, we're showing it again. And this is Mickey and Minnie getting married.
Yeah, it's a wedding pin, but it's a Hong Kong Disney pin, Disneyland pin, and it is has a traditional, I guess, Hong Kong or Chinese wedding.
Yeah,
kind of a spin, and it's really, really detailed.
It is, and you can see it's actually Mickey and Minnie are in their traditional Chinese red wedding clothing. So they're wearing, again, what we would call, instead of like the white Western wedding attire, it's the red wedding attire.
Yeah.
It's also really special because it is pin on pin. So
oh yes, yeah, that's another thing too.
So you can kind of see it there.
You might be able to tell.
Yeah.
Kind of from the side here that it is pin on pin.
Yeah, right
it's
there.
It's a little hard to see, but it is pin on pin. It's really cool.
Yeah, so Mickey and Minnie are standing, and this one especially what we wanted to show for Lunar New Year because they're in red, and of course that is very good luck, and we love this pin. Got it when we first started collecting pins because we love couples. We're newlyweds, and we love all the love, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we love love.
So we do love love, and eventually I think we'd like to get, our goal is to get one Mickey and Minnie wedding pin from each of the parks, specifically for dressed in traditional clothing. So there is it's a very highly sought after limited edition Japanese wedding pin that we would really like to get, but I cannot find it online. It is really hard to find. But this one we had from a pickup in someone in Hong Kong Disneyland got it. It's an open edition pin, but really beautiful.
The back is just kind of your traditional Mickey waffling with it says Hong Kong Disney on there too.
Yeah. So let us know which pin you like the best. Now, I'm not going to say that there's a clear winner, but I will say that my favorite is probably pretty obvious. But if I had to go with the second favorite, I would probably go with my my Tiana and these two screen printed ones. I just love the style of them. Trevor, what's your favorite one?
I of course love the Mulan one, the big one. But
it's hard to look at the other ones and think that they're even equal. Sorry.
But but my second, really a pretty close second, is the Hong Kong wedding pin.
I do love that one. It has so many beautiful details.
It's probably one of our most detailed. Pins.
Definitely
for its size, I think.
Especially. Yeah. Especially you can kind of see here. It's for context about.
It's not huge.
Not huge.
But it's
versus. We paid we didn't break 100 with this, so that's apparently that's still pretty good in terms of pin money. So yeah, but let us know which one you like the best. I promise we won't be mad if you like another one more than our favorite.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know if you love Mulan as much as we do, and if you also could probably write a 20-page thesis about why Mulan is an amazing role model for women and girls, but. And also for men too. Stay true to yourself in your heart. Mm-hmm. True to your heart. You must be true to your heart. That's the end song in Mulan.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that you enjoyed this little bit of celebrating collections, people, and pins. Check out all the videos that we have linked down in the description. They are all awesome creators, and you're gonna see so many cool pins. So if you like pins and you like us specifically, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up too, so we know. And again, comment below and tell us which pin you like the best, because so far it's 2 against none for that Mulan pin, so weigh in. Bye!
Bye!